What's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to remind y'all to sub up, put the post notice on. We posting 5 to 6 videos every day. Your favorite tunes. Fastest reactor on YouTube. Get with me. Get with me. Blueface is weird for this. Now, I don't know if you guys seen the viral clip, but I've been hearing a lot about it. So, we're reacting. 1.9 thousand subscribers, bro. 1,000. And we are so close to 2,000 subscribers. Can y'all sub the fuck up? 5 to 6 videos a day. Come on, bro. We not letting up, bro. Come on, like, what's up? If y'all want any of our videos reacted to, if you have any music y'all want reacted to, TikTok DM, Instagram DM, email me. All my socials down below in the bio. Let's get straight into the shit, man. We're not wasting no time.
Son, come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips.
Today was supposed to be Blueface and his kid.
No, police! Police! Help! 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 Now, Blueface is literally trash. And after you hear this story, you're gonna be like, Blackie, you're right. Now, Blue, CPS needs to intervene face. It's been a while since we spoke about Blueface. Last time we spoke about Blueface, he got arrested in Las Vegas after he discharged a firearm right outside a club. He got arrested for attempted murder. By the way, it turns out that Blueface fired the gun because a guy made a joke about him. Talk about being hot-headed. Imagine getting arrested and booked into the county jail because someone made a joke which prompted you to fire shots. So crazy, and I can't believe it, but then again, it ain't the worst we've seen from Blueface. Unfortunately, I promise I'm not from the UK, but I do want to visit this year. Anyway, now that aside, Blackie, how come you call Blueface trash? I've never seen you call someone trash right off the bat like this. Are you exaggerating? Because if you are, I'm gonna unsubscribe, so you better not be lying. I'm not capping, okay? Let's talk about it. So yesterday, this clip went viral. I'm gonna play it in a second, but just some context going into it. It's a clip of Blueface surrounded by a bunch of strippers in his house. Nothing wrong with strippers in itself. I enjoy me a good view from time to time. Now, what if I told you in the midst of
That's a fact. That's
the strippers and all this ass, his 6-year-old son was not only in the vicinity, but Blueface also encouraged his child to go take a look.
Child Protective Services, I want to make a report.
Not only that, there's more. What if I told you that he, on top of that, asked his son if he was gay?
See, now I'm definitely snitching.
Because his son was trying to find something to eat in the crib. Wow, the pantry was empty, I might add. I know this sounds crazy, but let me play you the clip. I'll blur out his son's face because, you know, I don't like showing minors in my videos. You know who just clicked off the video when I said that last line?
EDP.
Say no. Anyway, here's the clip.
Alright, so this is Blueface and his kid.
Come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips. And Slim Jims and shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. Dog. My young.
Yo,
Somebody
Blueface
needs
is
to
crazy.
call Child Protective Services.
Ring, ring.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to call Child
What?
Protective Services. They need to give Blackie Speaks a Grammy. What you think? On a serious note, though, because this is a serious topic, I'm literally speechless. The amount of dysfunction that we saw in this short clip makes my brain severely hurt. Okay, let's break this down. Starting with what he said word for word, because a lot of times we hear things in video form and it doesn't actually register what was said. Let me do you a favor and pull up the transcript. Editor, keep putting the transcript right here. The editor is me, by the way, because I do all this shit by myself.
Solo dolo.
If you saw the video, which was partially blurred, I'm sorry. Blame YouTube because they're going to restrict the video. Gotta get these coins, right? So we had a bunch of adults, strippers, shaking ass. Blueface records them and says, casual day, meaning this is what goes on in the household on the daily where his 6-year-old son stays, right? He then walks up to the pantry where his 6-year-old son is, and his son is looking for chips. So the young boy's obviously hungry. Blueface says, son, come here. His son is like, what's up, dad? Blueface then says, it's booty cheeks in here and you're in here looking for chips? Blueface then walks up to his son, points at him and says, you ain't gay, is you? His son doesn't respond because obviously he's confused. He's 6 years old. Blueface repeats the same thing and later says, you ain't gay, right? His son nods like, no, Dad, I'm not gay. Blueface then says, my man, my dog, and then he daps him up, and that's where the video ends. You know, this is truly sad, man. Definitely not a laughing matter for sure. His kid obviously has no concept of what being gay
I'm not
is. He's a
supposed to
little
be
boy. All he knows is what his dad, Blueface, is projecting onto him, which is, if I'm a certain way, I gotta suppress it because I won't be accepted by the one person who's supposed to love me unconditionally otherwise. And this is something that goes on subconsciously because children don't have, you know, they can't think beyond just, you know, it's children, bruh. He's a little kid. On top of that, he's encouraging his son to go look at all this ass we have in the house when the whole time the kid is digging for food in that empty ass pantry. Blueface, I thought you had money, bro. That shit's so fucking empty. Like, the amount of dysfunction I saw in this one video is ridiculous. You got a bunch of grown women shaking ass in your house while your kid is there, bro. You know how strange and fucking weird?
I mean, as long as you not beating a kid or verbally abusing him, scarring him in some type of way, you know. Nah, let me not say that because that was still wild, bro.
That is, bro. That's obviously not a healthy
That was
environment for a kid to
wild.
be around. And it's not just being around that, it's being around that and his child not being interested in all that because he's 6, right? He's a little boy, which makes sense. But on top of that, you're encouraging him to go look at all this ass. For what reason? I don't know. It could be that Blueface has some unresolved trauma from his childhood, possibly relating to his sexuality he's projecting on his son. That's something a lot of men, believe it or not, actually struggle with. But I don't want to talk about it publicly for obvious reasons. And no, I did not struggle with that myself. So don't try to flip shit on me because I'm talking about something that's important. Sorry for the aggression, by the way. I'm not talking to you. If you're listening to this, you know who you are. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those other people who come in and try to disrupt shit. You know what I'm talking about. And as much as I don't like Blueface, I would never shame him if that was the case, right? And this is all speculation, by the way. I don't know if this happens to be the case.
This is a good
All I
video
know
so
is that
far.
a sane human being wouldn't have their children in the proximity of a bunch of grown naked women, and on top of that, encourage said child to go take a look. To me, that just screams dysfunction on steroids, because how could you? It don't make any sense. And you know what the thing is? In the world that we live in today, I think you should actually try to shield your children from any of that, because the media and pop culture is damn sure gonna put it in front of them, okay? They're gonna put all that explicit shit in front of them. I mean, it's already so hard now to go on the internet and not see explicit content. You go on TikTok and boom, the algorithm just puts a bunch of ass and pussy in front of you.
Yo,
Now, as
that's a fact, bro. Yo, Instagram, straight that. You go to TikTok, it's a completely different thing. Like, bro, it's retarded, bro.
grown man, I'm not complaining. I can handle that, you know what I'm saying? But we're not talking about grown folks here, okay? We're talking about children. The culture we live in today is already doing such a good job at exposing children to all that stuff at an extremely young age.
That's
Now,
a
if they
fact.
see that at an early age in their household too, I just don't think that's gonna lead to a good outcome. And you know, this ain't the first time we've seen this in hip-hop though, because Boosie is another guy who did something similar.
Yeah,
Boosie, who
Boosie
told
went
another
crazy,
young black
though.
man to kill himself because he's gay, you know, a few years ago was talking about how he trains his boys and prepares them. Boosie, in other words, said that he had grown women give his young boys fellatio, and he orchestrated the whole thing. On top of that, he was bragging about this shit. Like, goddamn, how garbage can you be? You're so garbage, you make Blackie Speaks, who's a monotone ass nigga, lose his motherfucking voice. Goddamn.
Ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out here. I'm training them boys right.
Somebody needs to call.
I'm training them boys right. Ask any of my nephew. Ask any of them. Ask my son. Yeah. They
What?
12, 13. They got hit.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked.
Ooh,
Yeah, right.
what?
Yes, a grown woman.
Yo,
Grown, super grown.
Boosie is bugging.
Super grown. Check
Super
this ass
grown.
out.
Bro, what? She was an old lady or something, bro?
Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out.
Help.
What?
I know what the f she did to them.
Yo!
Super grown. Like, that's some shit you brag about. Anyone who grew up in a somewhat
That's
normal
wild.
household where your parents
Boosie
didn't
is
hate grown folks to take
crazy.
advantage of you is probably face palming. Like, That's me face palming. Sounds like I was clapping some pussy though. I just think it's so strange how we got grown folks who are famous, mind you, saying all this and doing all this, and they think that this is normal. And then there's obviously a bunch of people who are rocking with these people. And then when we call out this dysfunction that we're seeing, we're the crazy ones. I just think it's sad that this is the environment Blueface's 6-year-old son is gonna grow up in. I mean, it's truly sad.
Nah, I think that Boosie clip was way crazier.
What do you want me to say? It's just sad, and it's sad. Anyway, once again, it's sad, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. By the way, how come you've been watching me for all this time and you're not subscribed? I guess you must have forgot to hit that button.
I'll leave a like. Chill out, bro. That was a good ass video, bro. Blueface is definitely weird for that. But Boosie is like 30 times more weirder for what the fuck? That video is insane. Holy shit. Shut the fuck up. Post notice on for more wild shit, bro. Holy fuck. Almost at 2K? We almost at 2K!